Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This being our first episode on BTC, Beyond the Classroom, and I'll be your host, Ambitious Angel. And today, I'm here with
Hopeful Helena.
and our special guest, who is a rising digital content creator and a teacher by profession. Who is she?
She's Ruth Okebi.
And so, Ruth, can you tell us who are you behind the scenes? Yani, ule unakuanga,
Okay, so first of all, Ruth, my real names are Ruth Nyanchera Okebiro. So Okebi came from the Okebiro, the short form of Okebiro. So Ruth Okebi, those are my real names. I'm a firstborn daughter. I'm a first granddaughter. That's something people don't know. And I'm someone who's so ambitious. I had you said ambitious angel. And I'm a teacher by profession. You said that. I'm also a digital creator.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. And so, Helena, can you tell us more about yourself?
Helena Nduta. I'm a student grade 9 in Anesta Prestige. And yeah.
So, who inspired you to become a teacher?
Okay, teaching in Kosia Mzazi.
So, how did they react? Yani wamekufundisha hiyo miaka yote then?
Okay, their reaction was very positive because my content, si ile content yenye nazaibika kuonyesha mtu. So their reaction was very, very positive. They are my number one fans.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Helena, how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Joyful, happy, and always peaceful.
Okay, so how did your journey into content begin?
Okay, my journey into content creation, I started content when I was depressed. So I was trying to run away from the world of depression. Like, instead of kuingililia pombe and drugs, I decided to venture into content creation.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, what type of content do you make?
I do cooking vlogs. I'm a food creator and I also do vlogs. Yeah.
That's nice. So, who inspires you the most and why?
The person who inspires me is our host, our guest, cause like she knows what she wants and she goes for it. Like, for example, the way she started her content, it was okay, even though there are some negative effects, she still took it positively, and right now she's a rising digital content creator. So that really encourages me.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you
I'm
for that.
actually your number one
Welcome.
fan. I really like your content and all that.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Of course, being a content creator, you have that. You must have faced some challenges. Can you give us some challenges that you faced and how you overcame them?
I think it's the online critiques. Because, when you ukiingia kwa space, how expect, like, unaingianga thinking that many people love you. So hapo kwa comments, negative comments, hapo sasa ndio inafikanga, inaweza kudemoralize if you don't be careful. And for me, I don't go through my comments.
So I was about to ask you, how do you handle negative comments or criticism online?
I rarely don't go through them. And again, I feel like when I was a kid, I was trolled so much to a point where ni mtu akinitroll akiwa ameandika ainiumi. Na kama sikujui, ainiumi.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a skill I'm supposed to learn.
You should.
So, Helena, how do you balance academics and your talents?
How I balance, what I usually do personally is, if the time I'm going to use in doing content, anything extracurricular, I convert that time into my study session. Let's say, for example, I took 2 hours to do the extra co-curricular activities. I'm going to convert it into my study time. So I'll sacrifice 2 hours of my time to use it to study. So that helps me to balance on the extracurricular activities together with the academics.
Wow, that's so nice.
Yeah.
At least you remember your accountant. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so by the way, how do you handle peer pressure?
Peer pressure to me is something that it really doesn't bother me, because I just see things that usually influence people online. I just see it temporary and in a way it doesn't benefit me personally. So I usually don't take much attention on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
vizuri. Okay, so what has been your proudest achievement so far?
I've been working with brands, and at least I've started buying some equipment for my production.
So which brands have you worked with so far?
I've worked with Royco, worked with Safaricom, Fanta, Coca-Cola, Knorr, and some shots, among
that's so
others.
nice.
Yeah.
So how do you stay consistent and motivated?
I think I just go back from where I started, then I feel like nimetoka mbali, siwezi achia hapa. Yeah.
That's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
So Helena, how do you build your confidence?
By watching my favorite digital content creators, going back to their videos, how they started, that really shows me that even though I'm still a young creator, that shows me still have an opportunity to become a rising content creators as our guest here.
Okay, so lastly, what career do you wish to pursue in the future?
That's an intermediate of topic, but I wish to become a marine mammalogy. Yeah.
So, actually, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Okay, in the next 5 to 10 years, I see myself driving a big machine, a big business person. I'll put education aside, teaching aside, and I'll just focus on business. I'll be someone great, and the world will know me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what do you wish to tell the people who are watching you right now?
Just start doing it. Anza na kenye uko nayo kwa mkono. Just like Moses. God alimuuliza, uko na nini kwa mkono? Fimbo. Na akamwambia use that. So if you want to start this journey, use what you have. That's all I have.
Okay, so thank you. And that's all for today. See you next time.